student. Hope you all are fine. I am teaching you the same chapter, chapter 7, Health and Hygiene. In the previous class, I have explained you about the waterborne and foodborne diseases, insects-borne or vector-borne diseases. And I told you to learn 6 points how to prevent communicable diseases, which is on page number 98. 13 points are there, in which you have to learn 6 points which are you feel easy for you. Now come to page number 99. Okay. First we will do a checkpoint. There are 5 one-word answer. Any condition that interferes with the normal body function due to some reason is known as diseases. Then second, group of inherited blood disorder in which the blood loses its ability to clot. That is known as hemophilia. Third, bacterium that causes tetanus. Yes, Clostridium tetani. C-L-O-S. Clos. T-R-I. Tree. D-I-U-M. Tritium tetani. M-I-T. Okay. Now, fourth. Tiny worm that causes elephantiasis. Eukarya bancrofti. Fourth one is Eukarya Bano, C-R-O-F-T-I, crofty. Fifth, food poisoning caused due to a special bacterium found in a tin food that is known as botulism. B-O-T-U, L-I-S-M, Now dear children, non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases. In the previous class we have learned about the communicable diseases. Communicable is spread from one person to another, and non-communicable diseases cannot spread from one person to another. It is from your it's come from your body only, like heart pain, heart attack, protein deficiency, vitamin deficiency. These all are known as non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases are non-contagious. Non-contagious. Non-contagious means not spread by contact. When you come with the contact of other person, suppose other person who is having any type of disease, vitamin deficiency disease or protein deficiency disease, then you are not suffering from that person. They are generally caused due to the deficiency of some vitamins or nutrition or malfunctioning of the body functions or organs. It is caused by the deficiency of vitamins and or nutrients. You all know what are the nutrients: protein, carbohydrate, fats, vitamin and mineral. These all are the nutrients. Or malfunctioning. Malfunctioning means fail to function normally. Means your body will not. Some parts are not functioning properly. Like heart is not functioning properly. Sometimes heart attack will come. Heart failure is there. Kidney is not functioning properly. Kidney failure is there. So these are some body are having function, not just function properly. Now, nutrition deficiency disease. Non-communicable diseases, the first disease is nutrition deficiency disease, in which nutrition in your body is very less. When the supply of all the nutrition is done in right amount and ratio according to the need of the body, we will call it a balanced diet. In class 4th and 5th we have learned about the balanced diet, when we have every type of nutrition in your plate, you are eating all the type of food, then it is known as balanced diet. Means all the things what you are eating is for your health. If a person does not eat enough amount of nutrients, enough amount of balanced food, they only eat the junk food, they only eat the fruits and not eat the roti and chapatis and dal chawal, then they don't eat the vegetables, then they have some type of deficiency. When you are not eating the salt, you only eat the sugar, then some type of deficiency like sodium deficiency is coming in your body. It lead to undernutrition. Undernourishment means your hair started falling, your eyes become weak, your skin become dull. These type of you are going to be feel in your body some weaknesses like your legs started paining, your body started paining, you don't want to work, you just want to rest. This because you are having not a proper nutrition in your body is not nourished. When the diet is like lack special nutrition lead to deficiency diseases. Deficiency diseases means caused by the lack of essential dietary elements. You have learned in class 5th about the deficiency diseases. Means when your body don't have proper amount of vitamins and minerals in your body, it is known as deficiency diseases. Lack of any of the required nutrition in the diet lead to malnutrition. Malnutrition means in the malnutrition means undernutrition, means your body are not getting the proper nutrition. So, for example, lack of protein in the diet lead to protein energy malnutrition. Now, protein energy malnutrition. The next point I am going to teach you is protein energy malnutrition. Protein energy malnutrition is also known as, in short, PEM. Okay, and you can say also protein energy undernutrition, and that is known as protein energy undernutrition. This is known as PEU. Both are the same thing. Okay. Now, what is protein energy malnutrition? Protein energy malnutrition, that is PEM or PEU, means define a range of conditions arises from coincident lack of dietary protein. Means whatever the protein we are eating is not sufficient for our body and energy in varying proportion. So energy is not coming out. Skin is started having a scratch in our skin because protein is not there. Our body is made up of protein. Our hairs, nails, skin, all are made up of protein. So protein is very important for our body. Now, protein deficiency malnutrition can affect the children from age of 1 to 5 years. Protein deficiency, fat deficiency and carbohydrate deficiency is known as protein energy malnutrition. It leads to two kinds of diseases, or you can say there are two deficiency diseases, that are Washkawas and marasmus. And you have already learned in class 5th about the Voshkovos and marasmus. Just we going to go through for that. Voshkovos start from the 18th, after 18 months, means when the child is 1.5 years, then only this type of disease causes the child. It is a disease in which the children not get the proper protein. The disease retarded the growth of the child, means child are not going to be grow. It will be their height should be very less. Children suffering from Voshkovos show symptoms like protruding belly, mental retardations, means mentally they are not growing up, bulging eyes, their eyes are coming out, thin sticks like egg, their legs don't having the muscles, their muscles are not growing, or frequently diarrhea, retardation, hair discoloration. Some of you have seen that their hairs are not black, they are golden colors hair, so that because of the protein deficiency. And odema means water retardation, means they are insufficient of water in their body. Then marasmus is the second deficiency disease of protein and carbohydrate in their diet. They are not eating proper carbs in their diet and protein in their diet. These disease occurs in the infant up to 1 year. It started from as they born. Marasmus can causes the children. When the child is of 1 year, it will be diagnosed that they are suffering from marasmus. There is no aroma in the marasmus. Children suffering from marasmus. There is no change in skin color. The skin color is same. Lips look very prominent and lips become very thin. And lips shows the prominent and lips are very thin. The child may suffer from mental retardation, but they are mentally disturbed. Means they are not doing the function of their brains are not proper. Now dear children, I will teach you vitamin deficiency in the next class. Your homework is to learn the difference between Voshkovos and marasmus. It is given on page number 100.